Welcome to another episode of Brothers in the Kitchen. And today I have a special guest with me.
Hello, YouTubers and Facebook friends.
My beautiful wife,
Tammy.
All right. So today we got a special meal for you. We told you we was going to tickle your pickle.
Yes.
And we're going to be making summer chicken, seasoned and marinated here. And Miss Tammy here is going to help me out with that. So first we want to go ahead and get together the buttermilk. Got it shaken up well. I'm just going to take a cup of buttermilk.
Right.
All right. We got a little Lee and Perrins Worcestershire sauce here. And we're going to need about a third cup of this. Thank you, Boo. All right, great. So after that, I told you we was going to tickle your pickle, right?
Here we go.
Here's one of the special ingredients in this. We're going to use bread and butter sliced pickles. That's right.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Half a teaspoon of paprika. That's about a half a teaspoon. We're gonna need a teaspoon of cayenne pepper.
Ooh. All right.
So maybe a little more than a teaspoon. It's gonna be a little spicy. All right, and I think that's all we're gonna need liquid-wise. So Miss Tammy's gonna go ahead and mix that up for us.
All right.
Doing such a beautiful job, baby.
Thank you.
We did use a whole chicken. We cut it up. I put a few slits inside of the chicken so that the seasoning can get inside the meat. With this right here, we're going to use, let's see, about a teaspoon and a half of some good sea salt. Just go ahead and spread it over your chicken. We're going to use some onion powder. About a teaspoon of onion powder over our chicken. We're going to also use a little poultry seasoning. Got about a teaspoon of this left, so I'm going to go ahead and use all of it. Just go ahead and pour it over your chicken like that. We're going to use, instead of black pepper, we're going to use some white pepper. White pepper does give the food a different little kick. And so we're going to use about a teaspoon of white pepper over this chicken. All right. Okay. And we're also going to add a pack of Goya chicken seasoning.
Delicious.
You can find that in your local grocery stores. In the Hispanic aisle, I do like Goya. So we're just gonna spread that over the chicken. It's smelling good, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and lastly, we're gonna add a little bit of the Goya base. You guys seen me use this before. All right, so what we're gonna do is just kind of mix this together with our hands, just to get all those seasonings in there. Mix. Just gonna slap them in there. Just take a little style. We just want to make sure it's all covered. And once we get this all in the pan, we're going to wrap it back up. And we're going to get it sitting and marinating in the refrigerator for about 2 hours.
And remember, at least 2 hours, up to 4 hours.
That's right. So we got our chicken marinating. It's going to be about ready to fry here real soon. So next dish we're gonna go ahead and prepare is our dirty rice. That's right, we're gonna be making some dirty rice today, Louisiana style. Just to show you a few of the ingredients that we got right here. We got some onions chopped up, some red pepper, some green pepper. We got some livers, we got some gizzards, and also got a little bit of turkey sausage with this. So I'm only making a recipe for about 4 or 5 people. So I only used about half a cup of livers, about a half a cup of the gizzards, and I already sauteed some of the onions and the bell peppers together. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and get our meat blended up. Oh, good. We're just gonna dump those back over here. As you can see, it's good and chopped up. Chicken gizzards right here. So we're gonna go ahead and pour that in our. Try to get all that out of there. All that tastiness, all that goodness out. I'm just gonna add a few seasonings to this also. So we're gonna go ahead and get our gizzards mixed back in the pan again, on with our livers and sausage. We're gonna go ahead and add our sauteed vegetables to it. And we're actually gonna add a few more of the fresh vegetables on top of it. I'm gonna go over to the stove. So we got our mix together for our dirty rice. We got the gizzards, we got the livers, we got the turkey sausage, we got the vegetables all in the pan together. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead and get everything seasoned. Louisiana Cajun seasoning. Can't have dirty rice without the Louisiana Cajun seasoning, right? So we're just gonna add a little bit of that to it. Not too much because we added a little salt. So we're just gonna go ahead and get that mixed up. Let that cook up a little bit together. Yeah. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and get our rice in the pan with it. So we've already cooked up our rice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that added into the pot along with our mix. Do a little bit at a time to get it mixed up. Just to make sure everything gets mixed together good. I saved the drippings from the livers and the gizzards that we made, so we're just gonna add that into it. Yeah, why not? So we got that in there. We're gonna just kind of stir that around. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and set this to the side, get it covered up, and we'll be back with some fried chicken.
Welcome back to Brothers in the Kitchen. As you can see, my brew is finished. Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here. Look at this. Look at that. That is dirty rice. I'm ready to dig in. We have our pickle flavored summertime chicken. And my famous zucchini and squash casserole, y'all. I'm so ready to dig in. But anyway, thank you for joining us today, and come back for Brothers in the Kitchen.